The chill Sunday night, huh? Sunday nights tend to be the chillest. Got a convention in town, lots of your faves, been a super good. That's awesome. What kind of convention was that? Like music or anime or whatever? Go to details. I don't. Ah, North Carolina Comic Con. Don't know much about that Comic Con in particular, but Comic Cons tend to be really cool. Last one I was at was Dragon Con, like, God, what was it? 2004 maybe? I know I was 20, so it would have been 2006. They also had Orlando Bloom and Jen Cohn, who does far. Oh, that's so cool. All right, let's get on this. Now, last time we left off once we reached the dying village, which is it's a sad little place. Let's load up Barb. Geek Smorgasbord. Sounds about right. And my mouse cursor's gone. It's usually available invisible during this part. Decided it didn't want to be this time. There we go. Adjust that window a bit better. Did not miss the signing because of friends, but she talked on a panel and was adorable as heck. Alright. Alright, so as you can see, this is basically our endgame equipment, though I may switch over to the alternate version of the dancer costume minus the helmet. Later on, I just need to raise our equip load first. Okay. I need to find where we are here. Alright, there's a dead guy up there. That's helpful. Oh, I didn't get to see that picture. That does sound adorable. Andy is just an adorable person. Alright, we've got to head around. There's a bunch of treasure to collect here. Very mazy. Now these sad little creatures. They want to die, so don't worry about what I'm doing. Like, they literally ask you to kill them. Got to go to Dragon Con once, playing in a Highlander CCG tournament. See, that's cool. Your dad seems like an alright dude. Not open from this side. Well, that's not very helpful. Okay, over here maybe? Oh, right. These guys. Hi. See... Oh no, no, don't toxic me. No, you get to die. My bow is large. Now I can get around behind him and just cut him apart. And get more poop. It was a lot of fun at the time. You picked an immortal. Oh, I remember reading that, but I remember also reading that it was very unbalanced as far as the immortals went. Seeing this bow, it's great. I heard that the Immortals were very unbalanced, but that it was a lot of fun if you could get an even game. And yes, this bow is great. God, it's gorgeous too. Look at that. It's such a lovely item, and it kind of fits with the Dire Cheeto. There's a Reaper Crow up there. They can be very dangerous. Oh, I see you. Good try. Tried to sneak up on me. There were a couple of OP Immortals, but they were mostly giveaways or con exclusives or something. Okay. No, we're not dealing with this ambush shit. I think if I jump over there, I can get a treasure. Again, I hate the platforming in Dark Souls, but it's... Yeah, that's this one from up here. Large Soul of an Unknown Traveler. Oh, joy. Platforming in Dark Souls was designed by a monster, if it was designed at all. I'm starting to think Dark Souls just evolved, and that's why it's so janky. No, you're dead. Star, you tried. Oh, is our sub emote working yet? You be able to check that for me, Andy. See if it shows up down there. Because if it does, you should have a little truck. Alright, there's more good stuff around here somewhere. Yes, it is Squir12 truck. It should be in your emote menu. Sadly, I can't make a better code than Squir12. Oh, get back here. Oh, there we go. I got you. That crystal lizard. Can't jump across to that. I remember, because I've tried that before. I've made some jumps that you're not supposed to be able to make in this game, but that one you just hit the diagonal and slide back down. There was some way to get on top of the mound out in the garden over here. Get, like, a set of claws or something from it, or... Yeah, that mound. I must have to go around the other way, or... No, it looks like I can jump from the planks. That works. Ooh, just barely made it. Not something I'm actually going to use, but a cool weapon nonetheless. Not seeing it? Alright, they haven't approved it yet. You're not technically in good standing until you've been an affiliate for 90 days. Oh, there's so many of these guys out here. So, we're allowed to show these, we're allowed to show this on Twitch, what you're seeing right now. But no nipples. I just want to make that very clear. Absolutely no nipples on this channel. Oh right, I forgot about you. You're the jump scare guy. Swampy hair spiders, no problem, provided they wear a t-shirt. Right. This is where this guy attacks again, because of course he respawns. See if I can get this right. The answer is... Oh, not quite. Dang. Wow, I did not expect to die there. That was surprising. That stun on the end of his combo that lets him grab you, that's something. Yeah, he's certainly not as bad as he was the first time through that I played this game. But, he's... I can just get him from here, I suppose. Partially. Oh, whoops. I mean, I meant to do that. There we go. Oh, I made the same mistake again. Yep, I made the exact same mistake again. Boldo Hatebird. That's a good name. Alright, let's... We don't actually need to do that again. I only lost like 100 souls if I don't go get it. Lost 15k, but that's still basically nothing. It's the interesting thing about this game. It's very well known, and I know I've said this before, it's very well known for being extremely punishing, but it's not. You don't lose anything for playing poorly. A very strange juxtaposition with the way it's viewed. And I don't need the gem down in the river. I don't need to upgrade anything with a gem. Alright, this is where the Reaper Crow is up here. This guy's a bit different. And there's only one of each of these guys in here. Yeah, you can run away, that's fine. There we go. One of my messages was raided. Isn't that nice? I've gotten used to the timing of Dark Souls 1, so I'm going a little slow here. This game's at a lot of the time it's about double the speed. These guys look like how you feel. You have a headache. Yeah, it honors the Diablo run back rule, and souls just come in droves. So there's nothing to really worry about, even if you lose a bunch of souls, they're very easy to make back. I don't know, sometimes I feel like I'm playing a different game than what's being played by the people who describe it to me. By sometimes, I mean most of the time. Oh, I forgot about you guys. Hey, I didn't die. Isn't that nice? Yeah, I'm definitely on Dark Souls 1 timing right now. Just give me a few minutes playing and it should get better. Ooh. Ooh, that guy got me. That actually did quite a bit of damage. Oh, there's another one? There's another two. Come on, guys. How many of you are just gonna jump to your death here? I remember that. That's not the right way. Wary of up. Yeah, I'm already past that, but thanks. I do appreciate you trying. Let's see. I know there's a way to go here that gets me up on the roofs. But I do not remember immediately where that is. No. We're not doing that. I've already got a third of those souls back, and I've barely killed anything worth killing. That's the simple gem that I didn't go for earlier. I don't know, I think these guys look like they're in a lot less pain than I feel when I have a migraine. Though I do often hunch over like that, totter around. The ladder off the side of one of the walls. One of the house walls. It's not the gate here. Oh yeah, there's a mini-boss up ahead, isn't there? Forgotten about him. Mr. Edge. Yeah, there's got to be a ladder here that I'm missing. I am ladder blind, for anyone tuning in. That is one of my many disabilities, is I am completely ladder blind. My eyes do not see ladders. Ah, here we are. More alleyways in there. That could have been a lot worse. I could have gone toxic. I should probably wait out the toxic. Forget if these guys wake up or if these guys are just corpses. Hey, you. Ah. Of course there's one miss. Two. There are two that wake up. Alright, we done here? Well, he's not done, is he? Ugh. Don't like that. Not one bit. Hidden path ahead. Haha, get it? It's a lie. Even though I know where most of the hidden paths are, I still find myself attacking walls with messages in front of them. I guess that's kind of the joke of the game, huh? Oh wait, there's a treasure over there. I get over the wall? Yeah, you can sort of jank your way over the wall there. Doesn't look like it should be possible, but you kind of bounce up if you clip it just right. Best quality, he's dead now, so that's God. GFC. JFC, I can't talk and you can't type, so we make quite a pair tonight. There you go, there's a good one. Forgot about the ones that cast. I for real forgot they were a thing. I remember thinking this rooftop was actually pretty tough my first time through. Not so much now. A lot of this is just very much about memorization, I suppose. What? Are you still shooting at me? You are, huh? I see you, don't worry. I haven't forgotten. I mean, I did forget, but I remember now. Think I can shoot him? Think it'll hit him or it'll stick in the wall, taking bets. Of course it sticks in the roof. Just because it shows a clear path on the screen doesn't mean there's a clear path. There we go. In the walk called it. It was a pretty safe bet. Out there. I just leaned to the left to see if I could see around that corner better, like physically in real life. Obviously it didn't work. But I just thought you'd all want to know that. Let's see. No way can I jump that. Oh, whoa, what's that? There's treasure there. And also a scary monster or two. Or three. Now you're not getting me. You can't fool me, you dumb minor bird. See, it fits here because they're birds. There's Gale's costume. Do you think that was just a regular old slave knight, or is that Gale's actual corpse? Dark Souls VR, prepare to vomit. Oh, that's wonderful. Back around this way. Pretty sure it's another more different knight. Yeah, that's true. But we see a lot of Gale's journey, but he is undead, which in the case of certain characters, they have multiple corpses, or they have a corpse and they also have a living body. It's not really clear how death works in this world. Are you dead? Dead, bro? You dead. Oh, I remember this. Fucking, Crystal Lizard tries to tempt you into running under this guy. Doesn't matter, though, because I've got a 3-hit combo. That's what I was doing wrong at the one in the river, by the way. Schrodinger's corpse, which is better than Chekhov's corpse, where if there's a body in the room when you enter, it's bound to come to life and attack. Yes. Okay, the Crystal Lizard got away anyway. Well, that's a shame. Huh. Well, I don't want to go out there. I want to continue along. And if there's 6 corpses in the room, at least 2 of them will come to life. One around here? Weary warrior, I hardly know her. Aha. That's where where the mini-boss is, and the next bonfire. We've got to drop in here for some stuff, though. If I remember what stuff. Alright, there's like a soul and a spell in here. I remember really liking the spell, but obviously I'm not using spells this time. Oh, fuck you. Installing Chekhov's corpse into my everyday gaming vocabulary. Very nice. One of these that you can drop into and you land on a beam. I remember very distinctly being able to do this level from the beams. Oh, it's any on this side, okay. And I missed. Well, I'm dead. Damn. So that was a mistake. I was like, oh, I can just drop it anywhere. And then I forgot that your momentum has a different effect depending on whether you tap the joystick forward a millisecond or a millimeter or 9/10 of a millimeter. It's alright, we can get back around to there without too much trouble. Don't have to stop to collect things this time. Just remember to don't rush it. Ow. There we go. No problem. Hilarious. I get through the ones that are supposed to be real difficult with no trouble, and then I fall into a little room with two tiny guys in it, and I just get my ass killed. I need to stop doing that. Yeah, I hear you. I'm getting to you. Yes, they are very fast. And of course, anytime you're up against more than one monster at a time in this game, well, let's say the engine isn't made for that. Which is why it's bewildering to me how often it happens. Are? Knock your ass out. Knock your ass out. Oh, there's more of you. I forgot again. It's all good. Alright, let's see if I can get this guy. Not set off the crystal lizard this time. Okay. That did not go as planned. Well, that was something. I need to get back into the timing of this game because I'm doing very poorly. I mean, that's the thing that happens slow in this game is the falling. I had like 1/8 of a second for that. Hey there, Xenon. Good to see you. time to watch me play very poorly. No, don't swing a second time. What are you thinking? That action cue. Alright, got stuck in the wall, so that was fun. Its throwing knives look like fucking great arrows, too. The truck community is strong. Oh. We are. Together we are truck. Hey, bird guys, you gotta stop with this. You gotta stop throwing yourselves to your death by rushing at me. There we are. Screw that guy. Don't like him. Yay, more poop. Drop birds, that's the worst kind of bird. There we go, that was much smoother. And one more. Alright, now we climb back up. And we just don't set this guy off at all, because who gives a shit about the crystal lizard? I'm just having not a lot of luck fighting him. Like kiwi birds, only 4 feet tall? Absolutely. Alright, can I actually land? Okay, there's no banister there. Alright, now I've got to step off this very carefully. Still not enough. Joy. And instant stun lock. I don't get it. I've never had trouble stepping into here before. I'm very honestly confused. I've always just walked in there and it was fine. Land in the rafters and that's it. Works. Now I do the exact same thing and it doesn't work. But like I've always said, if you're expecting consistency in Dark Souls, you're playing the wrong game. It's trying to throw itself to its death. Hi. Not succeeding. Where did it go? It didn't die. I didn't get souls for it. What the heck? I think it's inside the ground. I can still hear it thrashing around. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, I thought there was a real... Okay, bye. So we're not going to talk about that. The blend tech, right? It's less about how well it does what usual people need and more about the spectacle of seeing it chew up an entire adventure. One thing Dark Souls has in spades, especially this third one, it's spectacle. That and, you know, the other stuff. Gotcha. And one more. And back through this cycle. Continue on past, not giving a shit about them. Gonna let me recollect my souls this time, or did it stick them on the floor down there? Alright, there they are. Must be not remembering where to step through, because never had trouble landing that before. This one's like the exact same. If I enter at an angle? That works, okay. I knew there was something. That's the only thing I really need from here. But I am going to take a few good pot shots at them before I drop attack them. I have poison arrows still, I think, so that may be a good idea. But I don't want to fight these guys, especially not two of them. Oops. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Alright, have you forgotten me? Yeah? Good. Their memories don't last very long. Oh. Oh, he saw me. Come on, dude. I don't want to go down there. Okay, you're gonna come up to me then. Guess that works. Thanks for the bits. Oops. Alright, that guy's dead. Or not dead, rather. Sorry, Cached Bastion, thank you for the bits. That's the first time we've actually had the notification up. Need to turn up the volume on it, I think, because I almost missed it. Right now I'm trying to get these guys to forget that I exist. Apparently they're the only monsters in this game with long memory. Get up here where they can't really hit me with anything melee because their jumps aren't high enough. I say, waiting for them to hit me because their jumps turn out to actually be high enough. I think I need to switch to a smaller, faster bow. I've still got the Dragon Rider bow, good. Okay, and he hit me up here. As I half expected. I'll need to switch out my arrows for, you know, arrows I can actually use with this bow. Poison arrows. That's all I need. Hopefully. Assuming I can hit them at all. Aim at one of them that's not covered up, please. There we we go. Are you poisoned yet? Get poisoned, dude. Oh, that hurts. They don't like what I'm doing. I'll tell you that. Come on, get somewhere I can hit you. There we go. Once I get rid of one, I can drop attack the other. You missed. Do my little turn on the catwalk. You know it. No, turn to the other one. He's almost dead. Alright, fine. So I guess these guys are immune to poison. Dude, not cool. There we go. One down. And there goes the other. No problem. Actually a big problem. I had more trouble with that room than I'd care to admit. Alright, well now that we're done with that, we can grab this miracle that I'm never going to use. I really didn't need to finish this house. I don't know why I just bothered with that. Now we can open up this. Oh, there's someone with a mushroom hat also opening it. I think there's a second bonfire ahead though. Maybe no, it's just the mini boss. And there's someone backstabbing him, so that's cute. Alright, I think now that we've got that gate open is a good time to go level up though. Right. Yeah, well met Ashen One, etc., etc. I have another 8,000 there. Else I can sell? Could sell off some embers if I really find myself needing to. I won the moral victory, there you go.
Very well, then taken.
Oh, I can't even level yet.
Farewell, Ashmaiden.
Yeah, you can tell I've been playing Dark Souls 1. I was not expecting the level to cost that much. I still need another, what, 25k to level. I don't think I have enough stuff that I'd want to part with. I mean, I've got tons of stuff I can part with, but you know how it is.
Ashen.
I could level up my shield to raise my poise a bit.
Just wasn't he?
Oh, I think that takes like Twinkling Titanite. Oh, scales, even better. But you know, I can always use that extra poise, so level it up a little bit anyway. 60 poise is a good place for a smaller shield. Great shields will go up to 70 and more. And I think caps out at 65 or 66, something like that. Very good shield for the most part. Alright, back to the settlement. We've got to get through the Reaper Crow again. And then we gotta fight Shadow the Hedgehog. You know, just in case you saw him earlier and didn't immediately think, oh, that guy's gonna be a mini-boss. Oh, messed that up. Not watching my stamina. Yeah, you can't side dodge out of the way of this weapon. Maybe don't try that. Alright. Here we go. Edgy McEdgelord. Have something equipped that I had 0 of? Yeah, I guess I did. Oh, I forgot I was using that earlier. Weapon too thick, weapon too wide. That over here and oh yeah, there's one of these there was one of the angry trees over here. The young white branch. This one does not affect the giant, as far as I know. He help anytime. Alright, let's see how well I do against this guy. It's been a very long time since I fought him. If I die like 400 times, please forgive me.
I've seen your kind, time and time again. Every fleeing man must be caught.
Oh, listen to that
Every secret
edginess.
must be unearthed. Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed seeker of truth. But in the end, you lack the stomach for the agony that you'll bring upon yourself.
Oh, I forgot how much HP he has. Ah, hell. Boom! Oh no. Shit. I forgot he could heal himself. Oh, damn. That hurts. Oh, he's got the Reaper shield. Nope. Oh god. He raises his poise during his friggin' heal animation. Also, I just found the edge of his aggro, which I didn't think he had one. Ooh. Shit! Damn it! So close.
Inside the cold, painting curiosity could be your cross.
I had a barbarian like that once, no AC, only HP. There you go. Not used to the dire Cheeto barely making a dent. Well, he's a mini-boss, so that's his excuse. It's not like the Cyclopses in Dark Souls 2, where they just have too much HP for no good reason. She got real good at blocking with her face. Oh, I thought he jumped down to the same spot again. behind that pole. No problem. So I picked up a new trick while fighting the terrible Ornstein and Smaug fight in Dark Souls 1. No monster in Dark Souls really knows how to deal with big objects in the middle of the field like this, so they just kind of push up against it and clip a lot. And it works here too. That's not a tank, not even a meat shield. I'm prepared to call that an overstuffed pincushion. Very nice. Alright, do I have anything? I don't think he has any weaknesses. Which is unfortunate, because I've got a bunch of stuff that I could... So, you're basically Homer Simpson in that one episode.
I've seen your kind, time and time again. Every fleeing man must be caught.
Oh shit.
Every secret must
Messed
be
that
unearthed.
up.
Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed seeker of truth. But in the end, you lack the stomach for the agony that you'll
Oh, I
bring
keep
upon
missing.
yourself.
Keep thinking I've got it right, and then I don't. Oof. Oh, what was that backstab? Admittedly, it worked.
I trust you've learned your lesson. Inside the cold, painting curiosity could be your cross.
I'm actually surprised I'm losing this much. Maybe I really shouldn't be playing Dark Souls 1 concurrently. Oh yeah, he's basically a Dark Souls fanboy. All right. Ah, damn it. There. Just gotta trick him. Oh, did you want all the secrets? You think you deserve them? That you're entitled? Like, Vinny was playing Bloodborne the other night, and he was talking about his old Dark Souls stream. And he referred to the people that came into the chat as all the worst parts of humanity gathered together in one place.
I've seen your kind, time and time again. Every fleeing man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed. Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed seeker of truth. But in the end, you lack the stomach for the agony that you'll bring upon yourself.
There we go. Oh my god, I love this. I can't believe he can't aggro out the front of this. How did I not know this before? That's hilarious. Oh my god, this is the worst thing. Alright, he's immune to poison. We've determined that. Or if he's not immune to poison, he's very close to... Oh, good stuff. That was a good animation. Yeah, I would say it's pretty safe to say he's completely immune. I think he gets 3 heals, though. Oh, shit. Didn't expect him to be able to do that. He just keeps walking away. Lovely. Lovely, dude. Yeah, just keep going, dude.
I trust you've learned your lesson. Inside the cold, maintain curiosity could be your
Okay,
cross.
I'm gonna do it this time. I'm gonna fight him for real. Stoop kid's afraid to leave his stoop. I'm not gonna fuck around this time. That was hilarious, though. Holy shit. Oh, man. The strict aggro ranges in this game are the funniest fucking thing. Okay. Boom, there we go. I don't like having to fight that guy every time I come through. I really don't. Just takes so many 45 seconds. It's alright, once I get rid of this fella up ahead. Switch back to some great arrows. I don't think there's any status great arrows, interestingly. Both 60. Oh wait, no. Millwood is 97, that's right. Millwood is quite a bit more powerful. Right, he's crouching so you can't see him. Oh, no, he actually hasn't faded in yet.
Time and time again.
Wow, that doesn't do as much damage as I wanted it to.
Every secret must be unearthed. Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed seeker of truth. But in the end, you lack the stomach for the agony that you'll bring upon yourself.
There we go. Come on off your stoop, stoop kid. Oh. Ooh, I pulled him too far off his stoop. He's freaking out. It's 500 damage for you. Oh, he tricked me. Nasty. I'd forgotten that he gets Estus. I believe he gets just 3 Estus charges. There we go. No, no, back up. No, I said back up, not come forward, jackass. Oh, you're literally just running away. Okay, now he comes back. Oh, wrong button. Oh, needed to get closer. There we go. Much better. Much better.
Forgive me.
I guess he only had one charge. Thought he had
Sure
more.
enough. But I have failed you, Lady Elfrida.
There's a status that negates healing other than just doing... There is Lloyd's Talisman, yeah. If I'd thought of that, I might have done it. Do something. All I gotta say about that. Now, I think there's another bonfire up ahead. Up in the attic. Pretty voice, Shadow the Hedgehog boy. Alright, the contraption has been activated. Oh, hi there, stairs. The contraption was stairs all along.
I believe I feel the scent of ash upon thee. Thou art the
Oh
one
yeah,
of whom
she's
Uncle
wonderful.
Gale spoke. The one to show me flame. 'Tis good. When this is done, may I return. The door is open thanks to thee. 'Tis good. I'll head off to paint. I promised Uncle Gale I would. 'Tis good. The door...
She's the one currently tasked to paint this world. I know there was a friggin' bonfire or a shortcut to a bonfire here, but I don't remember which door I have to go through to get to it. Option does not move. Alright, so it's not that one, obviously. For some reason I was thinking there was a bonfire right here in this room. It's not open on this side. Alright, I guess we're going across this well-built walkway that is not even over a sheer drop to my death. Here we go. Now we've got a bonfire. Now we can also level up. Which means raising our equipment load. It's not even a ludicrous safety hazard, even a little bit at all. That's right. It's not like this tiny rope with a glider attached. Is over top of 400-foot drop into a pool of fire-breathing sharks
Welcome home,
whatsoever.
Ashen One. Speak thine. Very well, then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Alright, equipment load. Not equipment load. Once again, I get confused by Dark Souls 1, where equipment load and stamina are on the same stat, which is very, very broken in your favor.
Farewell, Ash.
Definitely makes large two-handed weapon builds very, very easy to make, I should say. People hate it when I refer to Dark Souls as easy. Spooky's House of Jump Scares? Pretty much, yeah. Dark Souls 1 is more like Spooky's House of Jump Scares. There's more jump scares and more samey looking rooms. Alright, there's a bunch of giants here if I recall. Not too much treasure to find. There's like an ember and a shield and some kind of axe. Or hammer. No, it's the Quake Hammer. I remember that thing. That is a great game. That's out to do a thing and it does it extremely well. What's up, guys? Sorry to interrupt. Have you accepted the painting woman as your own personal savior? The slowest weapon in the game, and you're still not going to be able to attack me fast enough. Are you just going to wander around there instead of falling off? One time they need to be falling off. Of course they aren't. Can't lead your shots. Isn't that... Oh, you hit me. Isn't that hilarious that you can't lead your shots? You have a minute to speak to me about our Lord and Savior, Priscilla the Half-Dragon. Have you heard the good news? This world is to be burned to the ground. And Jehovah's Witnesses got hardcore. Ooh. That's called getting greedy. Fortunately, I'm pretty good at making up for it afterwards. Critical. That's what you get for putting up a shield. That's what you get for just going nuts. The hell was that about? That's supposed to be a weapon combo. I mean, good try, I guess. Oh, I hear another one. I don't see another one, but I hear them. If I walk very slowly, I should be able to... No, he's clipped himself into the rock. I may not. Oh, I got him. Yeah, that's not happening. Good try, though. I commend you. Huh. Where the fuck is that arrow coming from? It was almost flying horizontally. Well, I found it at least. I don't know why his spear on his spear appeared to be coming from within the wall instead of on top of it. Must have just been a bad angle, because this game may be buggy, but I've never seen something come from the wrong point. Got distracted by RDJ in a shamrock onesie making love to a tree. Been a heck of a last few minutes. Huh. Oh, that's offsides. Not in the rude way, though. Just in the I didn't manage to hit him with my sword way. So how much of this painted world, this incarnation of the painted world, I should say, matches up with the one from Dark Souls 1? I haven't gotten that far in Dark Souls 1 just yet. Nearly there. Almost none. They did say that the world changes over time. Like, probably more so than our world does. Our world meaning the undead world. And again, with this series' confused timelines. Okay, I'm dying. Oh my god, I survived for now. Okay. I could not figure out where the exit was. I couldn't get the camera to go in the right direction. Dark Souls 1 Painted World is basically just a big castle. It's the world Priscilla is painting at the end of the DLC. Spoiler warning. Ah, okay. Robert Downey Jr., and I have no idea, but it's not precisely out of character. That's very true. He is Tony Stark after all. Alright, we're not gonna let that happen again, probably. Of course, I thought that when I was fighting Shadow the Hedgehog back there, too. And I managed to lose to him, what, 2-3 times? That's my secret cap. I'm always fucking trees. God damn it. Haha! If this was Smash Brothers, that would have deflected that spear back at you. That was a perfect block. Alright. Go. And back around. Really need to stop getting greedy on these attacks. It's really being my downfall. Dark Souls 1 is actually a lot more forgiving in that area. Mostly because you can actually interrupt your attack animations during the last third or so of them with a roll, while on this one they have to carry out entirely. Oh, I guess he died when he hit the floor. That's nice. Alright, let's try and snipe some of these guys from up here so I don't get overwhelmed again. that's not gonna happen. Oh. Is this good? No one's gonna crowd in on me? Excellent. There's that ember I mentioned. That was really just a guess, because there's embers friggin' everywhere. I figured it was a safe thing to say. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Here's where they crowded in from. This makes sense. Nope. Nope. Shield bash me. Chop him up. Follower shield. Gotcha. Alright, perfect timing. Alright, we're almost rid of all the guys in the clearing now. Dude, that's not even a real fighting style. What are you thinking? That's like spinning around a billy club on the back of your hand, but it's a sword. You're just gonna cut yourself up. Honestly, some zombies, it's like they don't even have any brains. Oh, that sucked. I'm gonna say that one was on me, though. Now, I want to make it very clear that when I call Dark Souls easy games, I'm not referring to people who have a hard time getting into them. I'm not making fun of people who have a hard time getting into them, people who have trouble with the learning curve, all that. That's completely legitimate. These games are very hard to get into. They do not have an easy entry point. When I mock these, when I say that these games are easy, it's specifically mockery towards the people who say get good. People who say these games don't hold your hand, all that stuff. Because those people are very angry children. And they've slated their entire identity around these games being super hardcore. And unlike the people who just find these games legitimately difficult, these are people who deserve your mockery. Oh right, you don't knock it down here. This is the one place where you have to knock something down by using an action command instead. Forgot about that. Again with the consistency, right? Alright, and this activates the elevator that leads back to the bonfire. But these games absolutely have a very brief but incredibly steep learning curve. Once you get past that learning curve, they're not... difficulty-wise, they're not much to write home about after that. And if you never get past that, it's okay. Because games like this... games like this are mostly just for masochists. They are angry, broken games for angry, broken people. There we are. else over here? Nothing? Oh, there is. Another chonk. From what I've seen of Bloodborne, it does appear to at least be less broken, so I am excited to give that one a try. If I can ever get a PS4 or they ever actually decide to port it. From Software, angry broken games for angry broken people, uh-huh. Wasn't always that way. Kingsfield isn't particularly broken. Demon Souls isn't particularly broken. They just split with a lot of their, you know, game design people. Artistically, though, top notch. Even if 3 is maybe a bit more Tim Burton than I'd normally like. Try filth. That's not very helpful. Unless you mean throw shit at him, which is absolutely doable. I could literally just throw shit at him. Some way around here to drop down without taking too much damage. There it is. Ah, here it is. This fucker. Oh, right. He's the one with the earth hammer. Okay, his attack goes off even after he dies. That's kind of funny, actually. Oh, never mind. He's not the one with the earth hammer. The guy with the earth hammer is elsewhere, and he's aiming it at me. Okay. I do not remember what I'm supposed to do here. Except keep moving. Should change their name to something more reflective of that, like electronic art. Ah, fuck. That's wonderful, Christy. Keep that shit up. Right. Figure out which is the one who's got the earthquake hammer and take him out. I think it's this guy at the ground level here. One in a cave. Ah, there he is. I'm gonna take out this guy first. I just have to keep moving while I do it. Oh, this one's got a shield. These guys are a pain in the ass to take out when they've got a shield. Especially if I have to keep moving on them. Oh! I did not think he'd be able to avoid the stun from that. Oh, that hurt. I wish they could hit each other. I keep being afraid to attack at the end of that 2-hit, because sometimes he does a 3-hit that starts the same. Oh, damn, that was a mistake. One hit at a time. One hit at a time. Oh! another one I didn't expect to die on. But it turns out this guy's actually pretty tough if you're not allowed to stop moving. Yeah, it is a shame he doesn't get hit by the Earth Hammer. Only puny non-Vikings get discomfited by the Earth Hammer. Alright, the first one's easy. He's got the basic Quake Hammer. And he sometimes drops it. I remember this. There's two different Earth Hammers, and one's a random drop, and the other's a special treasure for beating that last guy over there. I'm not sure what type of damage I could add defense for either. Oh, come on. Alright. That was a bad idea. I was mashing R1 in the air, so I'm not sure why my drop attack didn't work. That's alright, we got it this time. This is probably my worst play of this in quite a while. And I've been breezing through the game for the most part. There's the follower's helm. Do I have enough equipment load to... I forgot about the Cinders of a Lord. Do I have enough equipment load to switch out any piece of my dancer costume? That's the one I was going to switch. Outrider Knight Armor. I think that'll put me into fat roll territory though. Right, I actually have to hit equip. It's reversed from Dark Souls 1. No, that will not. Oh, yes it will. 72.9. Shit. Check the gloves and the pants. Outrider Knight gloves I can equip. The pants will put me over. On the other hand, they're very pretty gloves. Outrider Knight armor is basically the upgraded version of the... I wonder, do you think I can just great bow him to death from here? Things do have some good range. Oh my god, he's not even gonna react. And his quake can hit me up here. Oh, no, it can't hit me up here. The animation can play, but that's it. That's amazing. Uh-oh. Oh, he was just trying to get back to where he was standing. This is, by the way, a terrible idea. Yeah, it can't hit me. That's so crazy. Oh, yes it can. Just only randomly sometimes. Dark Souls. only randomly sometimes is basically the slogan of these games. Alright, he's just gonna march on that way, huh? Huh. Where is he going? Is he gonna do like the guys at the start of Dark Souls 2 did, who just decided to run off in a random direction and never stop? From Software, only randomly sometimes. Ah, he's actually gonna take the full trek back around. That's interesting. Let's see if I can beat him, this. Oh, no. I forgot that there's a cliff there. Gonna come through? He actually gonna make the full walk and come down here? I guess not. Should have been here by now. Maybe he's gone forever. Maybe he walked off into the abyss. Alright, let's see if I can't get this guy close and get a drop attack on him. Oh. The axe guy specifically. There's the other guy. No, lock. No, you can't lock on. They're just slightly out of range. Oh, whoops. That's my bad. There we go. Okay. Bye. I love it that when they just forget what they're doing. That's my favorite thing. And this guy needs to get the hell out of the way so he doesn't interrupt this fight. There we go. Now come here. No, I said come here. Let's go this way. Wonder what'll happen. Think I can just juke him out like this? Dark Souls, of course I can juke them out. Oh, that hurt. Doesn't mean I'm gonna be successful at it. Just that it's possible. Ooh. Oh, that hits on both sides of him. Down. They've lost a lot of cortex. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. I just want you over here so I can actually fight you relatively far away from the guy who actually is dangerous. And you're lucky this isn't a speed run, or I'd actually come down there and fight you probably. Or at least run past you. So he's decided that he's just gonna hang around over there, I guess. Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm just playing very poorly tonight. I apologize to everyone. This is not the level of gameplay that's normally expected of me. Not here for the tight plays. This is me we're talking about. Usually pretty good at the tight plays. Oh god, if I'm playing this poorly, can you imagine how bad I'm gonna do against the boss of this area? Oh, that's gonna be awful. Like, that's a legitimately challenging boss. Albeit partially because there's two targets, and this game is seriously not made for ever fighting against two targets at the same time. Alright, think I can drop attack this. You know what, let's just hit him with an arrow point blank. Right in the head. Oh, he's gonna hit me through the ceiling there. I don't think you can backstab these guys. Otherwise I'd just backstab him off the edge. Seems like anyone this big can't be backstabbed. Alright, that went more like one might expect to see. Personally, I'm mostly here for Siegfried, but the rest is also good. You can backstab them, alright. Hard because their attack patterns are well, that one I could just drop down behind and then backstab. That wouldn't be too hard. No, dude. Why does this guy not pay attention? I want him to run over here like any other monster in the game does. Also, you just described backstabbing in general there. Where it counts as being the back is kind of nonsensical in most enemies. Grab this real quick. Get in those single hits. I doubt I can kick through their shields, huh? Oh, come on. No, no, put up your shield. My shaky hand tapped Y, so I started two-handing for a second. Okay. How did I survive that, I wonder? Oh, okay. He forgets about you awful easy, doesn't he? Alright, if I stand back here, will the earthquake guy stop? He will. Alright, well then I can, this a bit more easily, can't I? And this time, I'm actually standing where he goes towards after he gets shot. Let's see if I can manage this now. I really dislike this guy with the earth hammer. Okay. This is not going well. I really dislike having to fight this guy with something else in the way. That's the main thing, whether it's walls or a guy constantly causing massive earthquakes. Like, I fought the ones out front of the tower very easily the other week. There we go. See, much easier when I have an actual spot to fight him in. Oh. Yeah, that's much, much easier when I actually have space. Now this guy actually drops that hammer he's using, I think. Or axe, rather. While the hammer is the actually really powerful one that you got. Guys, those combos. As long as the animation starts, this fucking earthquake thing goes off. Oof! Perfect roll. Come on. Oh, not so perfect. Swing. Okay, I started my backstab animation. This isn't my night. This really isn't my night. Maybe I'll come back to it next week and do better. Oh, wrong way. I keep thinking that I re-lower the elevator, but apparently not. There, that time I know I've lowered the elevator. Don't let this game tell you otherwise. I go the wrong way? That would be how I feel today. Managing to go the wrong way on a straight path. See about just sneaking up behind him here. Okay. Or he can clip into the rocks on his left and start trudging forward and fall off. You know, whatever's easier for him. This game. Am I allowed to blame my migraine aura? Because if I am, I'll totally do that. As it is, I know that I'm just not getting things that normally are simple for me. Drop down here. Yeah, dropping down here apparently triggers him to just walk off. That's ridiculous. Oops. Well. Go. Really don't like that combo. It can hit you like 4 times, and every single one is basically instant death. Oh, stuck on the scenery. Oh my god. You've probably seen the phrase, "you died" more times in this stream than in all my previous streams of this game combined. Except maybe the dancer stream. But the dancer's always given me a bit of trouble. That took, what, 9 or 10 tries. Hey, let me live in my fantasy. If I can keep up the footwork, then I can take out both Vikings, both of the regular Vikings fairly easily. Just not deal with it. I'm pretty sure you don't need anything down there to continue with the area. The entrance is on the other side, though. Or the exit is on the other side of the valley. Okay. Well, that was a thing. It's okay, I survived. For some reason. Alright, one down. Alrighty. God, I forgot how long the cooldown on that bow is. Come on. Oh, don't put your shield back up. It's rude. Oh, damn it. Treat. Heal. Alright, and for some reason she decided to kick instead of swim. I'm finding myself actually getting frustrated now. So I think it's about time for me to call it quits for the night. We didn't make a lot of progress, but moved forward a bit. Hopefully I'll do better next week. I am absolutely going to blame my migraine aura for this, in combination with me just playing poorly in general. I did kill Shadow the Hedgehog, though. Yeah, I've never really had a lot of trouble getting through this area before, so I know it's not... I know it's something wrong with me right now, as opposed to just not understanding the fight. Well, thanks everyone for showing up. We do appreciate having you here. Once again, I apologize for the rather poor showing in the late half of that. You all rock. If you're watching on the VOD or watching right now and you aren't following us, then go ahead and hit that follow button if you'd like to keep up with us. Tomorrow, we've got my sister-in-law, Christy, playing PUBG, right? Alright, yeah, she'll be playing. Alright, she got her randomizer working, coded it herself. And so she's going to be playing PUBG with random rules. Once again, thank you to the people who gave us bits, or the person, that's Cashed Bastion. And thank you to our subscribers. Always appreciated, never necessary. We will, in the meantime, we will just stay safe, alright? Good night. Oh hey, thanks for the 100 bits at the last minute there, Xenon Fiber. That's, as I said, always appreciated, never necessary. You guys rock, and we will see you next time.